a comprehensive meeting to discuss strategies on boosting investment in India. Remember, perhaps the only positive for India out of the entire global pandemic situation could well be certain large companies and manufacturers moving out of China and wanting to invest somewhere else. India certainly can provide them a fertile ground for those investments. And we have heard how, at least in Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath has been first off the block in trying to ensure large corporates that they can come up and set up in Uttar Pradesh, and they will provide them tailor-made solutions for that. Niranjan, so this is something that, of course, the government needs to focus on because the economic impact of the pandemic is writ large. Some of the worst effects will be seen as the months progress. But one of the best ways to mitigate that is to ensure there is an investment boost.
Well, absolutely. And I think, the whole world is talking about it, Shivani, whether you like it or not. Even Europe is considering the over-dependence on China and how they can decentralize the manufacturing that, China for the longest time in the last decade has been the hub of manufacturing. And I think this is the best opportunity that countries in Southeast Asia outside of China, apart from China, are looking at for investment. Now, let me tell you what the Prime Minister has discussed on investment in the last few days, and I'm picking up more details. I'm going to read out some pointers so that our viewers are getting the full information because we're breaking down the details. Prime Minister held a comprehensive meeting to discuss strategies on boosting investment in India. This was to strategize on attracting more foreign investment to India, as well as to promote local investments in order to give a boost to the economy against the backdrop of the COVID pandemic. PPEs from China, not up to the mark. Rapid testing kits from China, not up to the mark. Even masks from China, not up to the mark. Even European countries have sent that back. Let me tell you what the Prime Minister has further said. I'm going to read out more details. It was discussed that a scheme should be developed to promote more plug-and-play infrastructure. More plug-and-play, keywords, more plug-and-play infrastructure in the existing industrial lands or plots or estates in the country and provide financing support. And during the meeting, the Prime Minister directed that the action should be taken for a more proactive approach to handhold investors, to look into their problems and help them in getting all the necessary central and state clearances in a time-bound manner. So I think, Shivani, it's not just about tiding over the COVID crisis, but in the long term, how can we help boost investment in India? I think he's discussed this with different ministries. Fast track mode to promote Indian domestic sectors were discussed. Detailed discussions were held on guiding states to evolve their strategies and be more proactive in attracting investments. I think very critical because post-COVID India is going to be very different from the India that we see today. Shivani.
Absolutely. I think proactive is the buzzword, really, isn't it? This is an opportunity that, of course, has been created by the corona pandemic, but it is something that India needs to capitalize on. Niranjan, thanks a lot for joining us on that note.